Good afternoon, Calvary Church. Hope everyone's having a great day. It's a beautiful day that God has given us today. Just wanted to give you all some information for tomorrow's services as we head back into the building and out of the parking lot. We will have our service at 11 o'clock. It'll only be a worship service. That'll be the only service that we have for Sunday as of now. Also, your mask, be sure that you have your mask, that you're wearing it, not in your hand like I've got it now, but be sure that you have it on. It is mandatory, or you will not be allowed into the church. Also, we'll be doing some temperature checks. We'll have a few questions that we'll be asking. We ask that you please do your best to maintain social distancing. Pastor Leo and his congregation will also be meeting in the chapel at that time. So they'll be doing their part to social distance as well. Also, Pastor Elias, the Micronesian congregation, will also be meeting down in their normal spot in the fellowship hall. So as you enter the church also, when you come into the sanctuary, you'll notice that there will be pews that are marked off. They're just kind of marked off with tape right now. I know that's going to be kind of frustrating for some people. We normally sit in the same spot every time, but we just ask that you please cooperate with us, and I've included a picture as well that you can kind of see what I'm talking about of how they'll be marked off. Please sit in any of the pews that are not marked off. We ask that you please keep your families together as much as you can. That'll help us tremendously. Try not to spread out throughout the congregation with your family. Just try to sit in one spot with your children if you have children, and we'll be sure to do everything that we can to keep everyone healthy and safe. We will be live streaming the services. That'll be something that we do from now on. There will be the phone that I'm using now will be right up front to live stream Pastor Larry's sermon. So we will have a cord that stretches from the sound booth down to the phone so that we will be able to add good sound to our live stream. And I will try to hook that up kind of within the last 5 minutes before we start, just to try to make sure that's not in the way. But be careful with that cord if you have to get up and use the restroom for whatever reason. Also, try to get to the church if you can earlier. We'll have the doors. I believe they're going to be open right around 10 o'clock, just so people can go ahead and start filtering in, go through the checks that we have to do, and get you a seat. Might be somewhere new. It's a good time to try something different. Everything's not been the same as it normally has here for a while, so it'll be a great opportunity. Also, we are really looking forward to being back indoors. I know I'm excited to be back in and out of the elements. I know Pastor Larry's really excited, and I just ask that you remember him in your prayers. Brother Roger, as he'll be bringing our music time. That's going to be a little bit different as well, and I'll let Roger tomorrow kind of explain, if there's anything that needs to be done there. But either way, if you have any questions, you can put them down in the comments below this video. We'll try our best to answer those questions for you. But again, tomorrow's service is not a drive-in service. It will be a indoor, back in the sanctuary service for all of our church membership. So I hope everyone has a blessed day, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Don't forget your mask.